Hello everyone, welcome to TalentSprint. Today we are here to discuss the weekly current affairs from the second week of October. So let's start with the first question. So the first question here, the 9th Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnership Intersessional Ministerial Meeting will be held in DAS, and this is going to be held in Thailand. So who is our Commerce Minister? Is Piyush Goyal. He is going to represent India in this meeting. And what's the capital of Thailand? Is Bangkok, and currency is Thai baht. Now the next question, the 38th India Carpet Expo, which will be organized by the Carpet Export Promotion Council, is going to be held in Dash, and it is going to be held in Varanasi of Uttar Pradesh, and it aims to promote the cultural heritage and weaving skills of Indian handmade carpets. Now the next question, who has clinched the 15th World Gymnastics Championship title in Germany? And the answer is, it's Simona Biles. And this is her 21st medal at the World Gymnastics Championship. Now the next question, who has been re-elected as the Prime Minister of Portugal? And the answer here is, it's Antonio Costa. And what's the capital of Portugal? It's Lisbon, and currency is Euro. Now the next question here, Dash has launched the Surakshit Matritva Ashwasana initiative in New Delhi. And the answer here is, it's Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. And this initiative aims to assure dignified, respectful and quality health care without charging any amount for each and every woman and newborn child. Now the next question here, Modi's cuts India's GDP growth forecast dash from 6.2% for the financial year 2020. And the answer here is, it has cut down to 5.8%. Now the next question, Yes Bank Limited has appointed Dash as the Chief Operating Officer of the bank. And the answer here is, it's Anita Pai. She has been appointed as the Chief Operating Officer, whereas Jashnit Bachel has been appointed as the Chief Marketing Officer. Right? Now, where is the headquarters of Yes Bank? This is located in Mumbai. And who is the CEO? Ravneet Gill. And apart from that, you can have a quick look on that. What is the tagline? Tagline is experience or expertise. Now the next question, Dhruv, a Pradhan Mantri Innovative Learning Program, has launched by DAS, and this has been launched by Indian Space Research Organization, that is ISRO. So where is the headquarters of ISRO? It's located in Bangalore. And who is the head of ISRO? It's K. Sivan. And this program will aims to further sharpen the innovative imagination, skills and knowledge of the students who are keen to learn about the socio-economic, political and environmental issues in the country. Now the next question here, Government e-Marketplace signed a memorandum of understanding with which bank to offer an array of services including transfer of funds through GEM pool accounts and earnest money deposit to the registered users on GEM portal. And this has been done with the Union Bank of India. What is this GEM stands for? That is Government e-Marketplace, and this initiative is offering one-stop platform facilitating a cashless, paperless and transparent payment system on the portal. Now the next question, the Nobel Assembly has announced the 2019 Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine to DAS, and the options are given here. So the answer would be the first and third option, that is William G. Kelley and Greg L. Semenja. Both have been awarded with the Nobel Prize for the medicines, right? So the option 5 will be the answer, and they have been nominated for the prize for their discovery of how cells sense and adapt to oxygen availability. Now the next question, the Nobel Assembly has announced the 2019 Nobel Prize in Physics to DAS, and the answer here is, so Nobel Prize in Physics has been awarded to James Peebles, Michael Mayer and Dinier Queluz. So the answer will be all of them, right? Now the next question, who among the following has not been awarded the Nobel Prize in Economics? And the options are given here, Abhijit Banerjee, Esther Duflo, Michael Mayer, Michael Kramer, and none of these. So the answer will be, except Michael Mayer, rest of the person has been awarded Nobel Prize in Economics. and they are awarded for their experimental approach to elevate the global poverty. Now the next question, short film Dash has won People's Choice Award at My Road Reel Film Competition, and the answer here is it's Spirit of Kerala. So this has been awarded with this People's Choice Award, and this short film is based on boat race and directed by Arun Joseph. Who is the director? It's Arun Joseph. Now the next question, the Royal Swedish Academy of Science has decided to award the Nobel Prize in Chemistry 2019 to Dash. And the answer here is this has been awarded again 3 persons, that is John B. Goodenough, Mr. Stanley and Akira Yashino. So the answer would be only 1, 2 and 3. And they have been nominated for this prize for the development of lithium ion batteries, and which is used these days with a lightweight, rechargeable and power battery for the laptops and other electric vehicles. Now the next question, the Norwegian Nobel Committee has decided to award Nobel Peace Prize 2019 to Dash. And the answer is this has been awarded to Abid Ahmed Ali. So he is the Ethiopian Prime Minister who has been awarded for his effort to achieve peace and international cooperation between the country and other country, and he will receive a full cash prize of amount 9 million kroner. This is the amount of Nobel Prize, and a gold medal and a diploma. Now the next question here, the Nobel Prize winner in literature for the year 2018 is Dash, and the answer here is for the 2018 Nobel Prize winner in literature is Olga Tokarczuk. And whereas the Nobel Prize winner in literature for the year 2019 has been given to Peter Handke. Now the next question, World Economic Forum has released the Global Competitive Index report, and according to it, India is on dash position. And according to this, India is on 68th position. So here India has moved down to 10th place. Earlier it was on 58th place. So among all the BRICS country, India is performing poor after Brazil, whose rank is 71. So among all BRICS country, Brazil rank is 71. After that, India rank is 68. Earlier India was in a 58th position. Now the next question, astronaut Nick Hague honored with the Order of Courage from which country? And the answer here is he has been awarded from Russia, and he has been awarded for his courage and high professionalism shown during the life-threatening conditions. Now the next question, the Reserve Bank of India has given approval to which state government to amalgamate 13 district cooperative banks? And the answer here is it's Kerala. So what's the capital of Kerala? Is Thiruvananthapuram. So here RBI has given approval to Kerala government to amalgamate all the 13 district cooperative banks with the Kerala State Cooperative Bank except Malappuram District Cooperative Bank. So the next question here, India has signed a memorandum of understanding with which island nation for energy and maritime defense cooperation? So the answer here is Comoros. So here the Vice President of India, that is M. Venkaiah Naidu, has signed a memorandum of understanding with Comoros, where India will extend around $60 million line of credit to Comoros for the energy and maritime defense cooperation. So the amount will be $50 million. Now the next question, who has been conferred with the Order of the Green Crescent, the highest civilian honor of Comoros, the island nation? And the answer here is it has been conferred to M. Venkaiah Naidu, is the Vice President of India. Now the next question, the business magazine Forbes has released the Forbes India Rich List 2019, which has been topped by Dash with a net worth of $51.4 billion. And the answer here is this has been topped by Mukesh Ambani. And the second place has been occupied by Gautam Adani, and he has a net worth of $15.7 billion, right? Second place. And whereas Hinduja Brothers, they have occupied third place with $15.6 billion. And the fourth place occupied by Palonji Mistry with a net worth of $15 billion. And the fifth place occupied by Uday Kotak with a net worth of $14.8 billion. Now the next question, Indian Forest Service Officer DAS has been selected for the prestigious Asia Environmental Enforcement Award by the United Nations Environment Programme. And the answer here is Ramesh Pandey. And this award aims to publicly recognize the outstanding achievements by the public organizations and individuals in Asia to combat transboundary environmental crime, and he is known for his investigation and intelligence gathering on poachers. Now the next question, DAS has been awarded Australian sports highest individual honor, the Dawn Award at the annual Sports Australian Hall of Fame. And the answer is Ashley Barty. Now the next question here, the cyclone Dash strikes Tokyo, which could be the strongest to hit Tokyo since 1958. And the name of that cyclone was Hagibis. So Tokyo is the capital of Japan and currency is Japanese yen, and who is the Prime Minister? Shinzo Abe. Now the next question, the Asian Development Bank and the Government of India has signed a dash to upgrade 754 km of state highways and major district roads to benefit about 26 million people. And the answer is it's $190 million. Now next question, who has won the bronze medal in the 51 kg event of World Women's Boxing Championship held in Russia? So the answer here is it's MC Maricom. And she has lost to Turkey's Buzinaz. Now the next question here, the 10th edition of Rashtriya Sanskriti Mahotsav National Cultural Festival was being held in Dash from 14th to 21st October under Ek Bharat Shrestha Bharat campaign. And the answer here is it's in Madhya Pradesh. So who is the Union Minister of State for Culture and Tourism? Is Prahlad Singh Patel. Now the next question, the 31st Indira Gandhi Award for the National Integration for the year 2017 and 18 will be awarded to Dash for his services in promoting and preserving the national integration. And the answer is Chandi Prasad Bhatt. And he is also a Raman Magsaysay Award recipient in the year 1982, and he was also awarded Padma Shri in 1986 and Padma Bhushan in 2005. And the next question now, who has been awarded as the President of Indian Pharmaceutical Alliance for 2019 to 2021? And the answer is K. Satish Reddy. Now the next question, MasterCard India Payment Technology Measure elevated Dash as the Chief Operating Officer of the organization. And the answer is Vikas Verma. So this MasterCard India was founded in the year 1966 and headquarters is located in New York. Now the next question, the second edition of Indo-Japan Joint Military Exercise, that is Dharma Guardian 2019, to be held in Dash, and it is going to be held in Mizoram. So who is the Chief of Army Staff? Is General Bipin Singh Rawat, and in this exercise, Indian Army and Japanese Ground Self-Defense Forces, around 25 soldiers will participate with an aim to share their experience during various counter-terrorism that happen in the respective country. Now the next question here, the 10th edition of the joint military exercise, that is Vajra Prahar 2019 between India and the US, will be held at Dash, and this is going to be held at Seattle of US. Now the next question, who elected as the new president of Tunisia? And the answer is Kais Saied. So what's the capital of Tunisia? It's Tunis, and currency is Tunisian dinar. Now the next question here. So which bank has launched a fixed deposit scheme called FT Health that comes up with an inbuilt critical insurance policy for the age bracket of 18 to 50 years, gets this complimentary insurance cover for a year on 33 critical illnesses? And the answer here is it's ICICI Bank. So who is the MD and CEO of ICICI Bank? It's Sandeep Baxi. And what's the tagline? Hum hai na and khayal aapka. So where is the headquarters located? It is in Mumbai. Now the next question. Who won the 2019 Booker Prize? And the answer is it's both 1 and 2. Margaret Atwood and Bernardine Evaristo both won Booker Prize. Now the next question. Indian settler Dash wins the men's single title at the Bahrain International Series Badminton in Bahrain. And the answer here is it's Priyanshu Rajawat. So who is the king of Bahrain? Is Hamad bin Isaac Al Khalifa. And what's the capital of Bahrain? It's Manama. Now the next question. Who is the author of the book 50 Years of Celebrating the Mahatma, the South African Legacy? And the answer here is Fakir Hassan. Now the next question. Which company's mutual fund has been renamed as Nippon Indian Mutual Fund? And the answer here is it's Reliance. Now the next question. Who has become the first female player to complete 20 years in international cricket? And the answer here is it's Mithali Raj. Next question. Nirmala Soiran, who has been banned for 4 years, is associated to which sports? And she is associated to sprint. She is a sprinter, right? Now the next question. Who is the author of the book A Sparrow Beyond Dreams? And the answer is Peter Handke. And he has been awarded with the Nobel Prize in Literature for 2019. So he has been awarded for the Nobel Prize in Literature for 2019. Now the next question. Who has been conferred the National Kishore Kumar Samman for 2018 to 19? And the answer here is Priyadarshan. Now the next question. Who has been bestowed with the Lifetime Achievement Award at the 2019 Indian Sports Honours? And the answer here is this has been awarded to Milkha Singh. Next question. Who is the author of the book How to Avoid a Climate Disaster? And the answer is it's Bill Gates. Next question. The World Health Organization observes World Mental Health Day on dash. And this is observed on 10th of October. So what is the objective of observing World Mental Health Day? To raise the awareness of mental health issues around the world. So what is the theme of World Mental Health Day? Suicide prevention. And where is the headquarters of WHO? It's in Geneva of Switzerland. Who is the Director General? Is Tedros Adhanom. Now the next question. World Standards Day or International Standards Day is celebrated internationally each year on dash. And this is celebrated each year on 14th of October. And what is the theme of this year? Video standards create a global stage. Video standards create a global stage. Now the next question. The International Day of Rural Women is observed on dash every year, and this is observed every year on 15th of October. And this year theme was Rural Women and Girls Building Climate Resilience. Now the next question. The World Students Day is celebrated every year on dash on former President APJ Abdul Kalam's birth anniversary. And the answer here is it's on 15th of October. Now the next question. The United Nations observe International Day for Disaster Risk Reduction on dash every year, and they observed on 13th of October. And what was the theme of this year? Reduce disaster damage to critical infrastructure and disruption of basic services. Now the next question, Air Force Day is celebrated every year by the Indian Air Force on dash, and it is celebrated every year on 8th of October. And who is the Chief of Air Force? It's Rakesh Kumar Singh Bhadoria. Now the next question, United Nations celebrates World Post Day every year on dash, and they celebrated every year on 9th of October. Now the next question, the World Habitat Day was observed on dash this year, and this has observed on 7th of October this year. So usually the first Monday of October has been celebrated as World Habitat Day. So this year it has been celebrated on 7th of October. And what was the theme of this year? Frontier technology as an innovative tool to transform waste to wealth. Now the next question, the United Nations observed International Day of Girl Child on dash, and they observed on 11th of October, International Girls Child Day. So the theme for this year was Girls Force, Unscripted and Unstoppable. And what was the aim behind observing this? To highlight and address the needs and challenges those girls are facing while promoting the girls' empowerment and to fulfill their human rights. Now the next question, World Migratory Bird Day is observed on dash every year to raise awareness for the conservation of migratory birds and their habitats. And the answer here is, this is observed on 12th of October. And what was the theme of this year? Protect birds, be the solution to the plastic pollutions. And with this question, we have come to the end of this session. We covered all the important bits from this week. We'll meet next week with another set of new questions from the third week of October. Keep reading and stay tuned. Thank you.